Hi, Cheryl here from 24/7 Wellness and Living. So today I want to talk to you about sciatica. I'm sure many of you have suffered with sciatica. I have personally. As I say, it's so many people who call me or come to me because they have sciatic pain. And sciatica itself is actually it's a symptom. It's being caused by something, and there's varying causes of sciatica. And one of them is something called Piriformis syndrome. Now, I'm going to talk about the different, one can be coming from the lumbar region of the spine, so I'll do that in another video, otherwise I'm going to be here all day and certainly don't want to bore you to tears. So we're going to just look today at Piriformis syndrome. And Piriformis syndrome is one of the causes of sciatic pain. So I'm going to show you this diagram and I'm going to bring it a little closer. So this is piriformis muscle here. And as you can see, it's at the sacrum, it attaches from the sacrum, threads through the pelvis. And so it'll actually go through and then it ends here on the trochanter. This is sort of the femur bone here and that little knobbly bit on the side of the leg there and the side of the hip. So this is the posterior view. So this is where it goes across. Now the sciatic nerve runs down here. So it'll actually run through and just behind that muscle. So what happens when that muscle gets tight, it aggravates the sciatic nerve, and so it actually sort of starts to press on it. And often when you've got piriformis syndrome and you'll actually go, it comes from there, and you'll literally just put your finger right on the spot, and that's literally what you're doing. You're pressing in onto almost piriformis as it's aggravating that sciatic nerve. So it's often referred to as pseudo sciatica. They often say true sciatica's coming from the lumbar region when it actually bulges, disc is bulging and pressing on that nerve. But piriformis syndrome, exactly the same symptoms as sciatica, true sciatica, that tingling, that numbness maybe down in the feet, but it's actually coming from this muscle. And one of the things you can do to alleviate it is stretching piriformis if that muscle's tight. And what I'm going to do and show you in another little video is how to stretch this muscle and how to keep it away from that sciatic nerve. So one, good for prevention, so really good if you want to be proactive about keeping that muscle flexible so it stays away from the sciatic nerve, but also really good if you are suffering with piriformis syndrome. It'll help you alleviate those symptoms that you're getting. So I'm going to show you that stretch in another video. So thank you for your time today, and remember to go back to our website as often as you can, www.247 Wellness and Living, and I'll see you in the next video where I show you a stretch to combat piriformis syndrome.